All right, what's going on YouTube? My name is Heat Ledger. Today I want to give you guys a full in-depth review of the Puma Ignite Limitless High Tech in mid, and this is the Reptile version. Before I get into it, I want you guys to hit this video with a like. Hit me with a comment down below whether you have these or you're hoping to get these or not. And also hit that subscribe button because I put out videos 4, 5, 6, 7 times a week, unboxings, reviews, customs, and a lot of other sneaker related videos that I think you guys would enjoy. All right, so Puma actually sent me these earlier this week. So big shout outs to you guys. And I've had a couple days now to really dig into these. I've tried them on, I've explored the material a lot more, and I want to give you guys not only a closer look at the shoe itself, but also I want to give you guys my thoughts on whether I think you should cop these or not. Before I get into that, I did want to just mention Puma has been making a lot of moves in 2017, but also mid to late 2016. I think the Puma Creeper with Rihanna was one of the best shoes to release in 2016. It was so hype, man. Like, I had guys asking me to get pairs for their girls. I had girls coming up to me asking how they can get their pairs. It was an instant sellout, and honestly, it's a really good looking shoe in my opinion. Since then, Puma has signed The Weeknd, who is making absolute waves in the music industry, and I'm a huge Weeknd fan. I mean, the last project he put out was incredibly impressive. I mean, rarely you can listen to an album front to back and not skip any songs. So I mention that because The Weeknd has been kind of the poster boy for this shoe. He's really been pushing this shoe. If you guys see any of the promo or marketing material, he's rocking the Puma Ignite Limitless High Tech and also the High Tech Extreme, not just the mids. And now there's rumors of Puma working with Big Sean, which is crazy. Like Big Sean, I think, is making the jump from Adidas to Puma. So all I'm saying is they're making a lot of crazy moves. If you're not on Puma now, I think now is the time. Because for me personally, I never really explored Puma until recently. I mean, I was always rocking the Puma suedes. That's for years, you know, maybe 10 years ago when I first started getting the shoes, I had Puma suedes. Then I explored the displays, and I'm a huge Iverson fan, so of course, all the Iverson models are definitely on my radar, but outside of that, I guess I was kind of sleeping, and I guess in short, all I want to say is I'm really impressed with some of the stuff they're putting out. So let's get into the actual shoe itself. As I mentioned, this is the Puma Ignite Reptile version. And I think the primary difference between the Puma Ignite High Tech Mid and this Reptile version is of course the material near the heel and the toe, because on the, I guess it would be the OG version, it was more like a ballistic mesh, I believe, all over the shoe. Correct me if I'm wrong, please, but they switched it up, and personally, I prefer this material. It feels a lot more premium, it's a lot more detailed, and I think it really sets the shoe off. All right, so I turned up my exposure a little bit so you guys can see a bit more of the detail, but just keep in mind, this midsole is actually more of a cream color, and I'll turn it down again when I have these on feet so you guys can see, but let's just get a really quick 360 of the shoe. So in terms of some of the technical stuff, I'll jump into that right now. I might miss a few things, so apologies in advance. But there's 3M hits on both the tongue, and one of the things that stands out, of course, is that cage, and that's backed with Kevlar. You have a sealed toe cap, and basically the purpose of that is to prevent water from penetrating the shoe and getting your feet wet. And what's really special about the shoe is the Ignite technology foam in the midsole. Basically, this is supposed to give you like a ton of cushioning when you're walking around. Now, based on that, you might think like, damn, this is a performance shoe. Maybe this is a running shoe. Well, no, the way Puma is explaining it is that this is a lifestyle, everyday kind of sneaker that you can rock. I think this colorway in the black and then kind of off-white and then gum sole is really clean, really nice, very low key. Probably fits with just about anything that you have in your wardrobe. And again, you know, you're seeing that super athletic kind of aesthetic, but also stylish enough for you to rock fashionably for that everyday wear, which is the direction that a lot of these companies is going, and I love it. I mean, you don't have to be an athlete to rock this shoe. You're now seeing these different segments within sportswear and fashion blending together, which is awesome. So enough of that from me. Let's get these on feet.
I'm trying to put you in a worse mood. I be one clingy than a church shoes. I merely point to just to hurt you. All red lamb just to tease you. None of these toys in a least to. I made your heart in a week to ya. Main bitch out of your lake to. Side bitch out of your lake to. I say I'm too neat a centerpiece. 20 racks to table cut from ebony. Got it ivory in a skinny piece. Then she clean up with her face, man, like my baby. It's like your money need a heating aid. You're talking about me, I don't see the shade. Switching my style, I take in a lane. Switching my car, calculated pain. Trying to test me, every day a singer trying to end me, pull off in the roadster SV, buckets overweight, getting hefty, coming for the king, that's a far cry, I come alive in a fall time, no competition, I don't really listen, I'm in the blue moon, so I'm up a new edition, I say I'm too neat a centerpiece, 20 racks to table cut from ebony, got it ivory in a skinny piece, then she clean up with her face, man, like my baby. It's like your money need a heating aid. You're talking about me, I don't see the shade. Switching my style, I take in a lane. Switching my car, calculated pain.
Alright you guys, I hope you enjoyed this video of the Puma Ignite Reptile. You can find these over at Foot Locker as well as the Puma website. These do fit true to size and I think is a really stylish and comfortable shoe. So if you could do me a favor, hit this video with a thumbs up, hit my channel with a subscribe to stay tuned to all the newest sneaker unboxings, and comment down below whether you own these, whether you're hoping to get them. I really appreciate you guys watching. My name is Heath Ledger. I'm signing out. Peace.